What is going on, you guys? It's your boy Big Tone, Tick Bone, Smooth Dude, Too Smooth. No matter what you call me, you know where to find me. Playing Dokkan at twitch.tv/Too Smooth Gaming LLC. And today we have something small, something very, very small. I just want to do an account review, a 14-day rundown, kind of what I did to grind it out, how I've been able to push, and maybe you guys can pick up some things to get you going when you start, or maybe you guys can help me become a GOAT from being as boo-boo as I am now. But we're at rank 322. We do have a handful of LRs. We have LR Gohan. We were able to pull, thankfully, Gogeta and Vegito. We have the LR Zama that just dropped, and then we also have the LR Angels. We do have one more LR to come, but that's for later. So I re-rolled for Vegito. The main reason why I wanted to re-roll for Vegito is because the banners are out, right? We have the Gogeta banner, and then we have the Vegito banner. So I knew that if I wanted one of these characters, I might as well re-roll for him. I have nothing against the whole bots thing, but me personally, I've never had experience with bots, nor like I just don't feel the need to use the bot because I re-roll like on any gacha game. So I basically re-roll with one instance, and I kept re-rolling until I got Vegito first pull after the tutorial, after you skip forward, however they do it. Right when I was able to get Vegito, that's when I started playing the game. After I started playing the game, the first thing I wanted to do, I know in any gacha game that the story mode gives a lot of free resources, right? But at the same time, the story mode has so many areas that you can get so many stones on this. And I wish I would have done the math before, but this is not a how to get stones guy, right? This is just more of a rundown. But the first thing I did when I touched down after I re-rolled the account was I AFK'd in the story mode. So from the first area all the way to the last area, I did one difficulty first. So the easiest difficulty, which would be normal, or in some of the later difficulties, I think it becomes hard. I just did the lowest difficulty, and then when I went back around, so after I was completely done with the story, I went back around, and that's when I completed the other 2 stars in every single area, and I did not leave story mode until I had this 100% 3-star. And as bad as it seemed, I missed like maybe a day or 2 of dailies. You know, I did some inefficient things early on, especially the first day, but the main thing that I wanted to do was just get this over with. And it took me about, I think 2-3 days, I think 4 days. I'm not exactly sure of how long it took me, but if you focus, put the work in, most of the stages are really easy, especially early on. Click simulator and you good. Now, after I 3-starred the story mode, I wanted to make sure, okay, after story mode, I was stuck. I didn't know what to do, where to go, who do I awaken first, how do I complete events? So I started hunting for not free LRs, but free rainbows. And what I mean by that is the movie heroes. The movie heroes were the perfect fit for my team because Vegito, when I first pulled Vegito, I noticed that he was also, oh no, he's not a movie hero. Gogeta's a movie hero. But me having Vegito, and then I had Gogeta as a movie hero, I had a good unit that was to be my leader. And then I had Gogeta that was already a movie hero. So I was like, okay, if I have more movie heroes on my team, and then I used a movie hero lead as a friend every time I did anything. So I made a whole movie hero team, and the team was Vegito, Gogeta, the rainbows that you get. Well, I didn't even use this Vegeta, this Gogeta, right? I used this one because it was rainbowed. So there was even a time where I had this LR Gogeta bench just for the simple fact I had a higher stat Gogeta that could get boosted by the movie heroes. So basically what I did right out the gate, I 100% cleared story mode, and then I hit the movie hero story up until I got the Goku rainbowed, until I got the Vegeta rainbowed, and then I had the Gogeta rainbowed, because since they were easily accessible and easy to put into my team without me having to force too much in order to make it happen, it took a while, right? Because you need all the medals for each one of them, and then Gogeta, you needing different kinds. Now Gogeta is at level 120, and the main, 130, and the main reason why I didn't want to raise his level cap is because I knew I was going to be subbing him out for the LR Gogeta soon. So I knew, hey, let me just make him work for now. He's the plug unit for now, and then in the near future, he'll be able to get subbed out. So the rainbow units, these units right here, I was able. So my movie hero team was Vegeta, Goku, Gogeta, Vegito, and I forgot the last unit or two, but I do know another one of the units that I used was the Gray Saiyans. And it's funny because they're not the best unit, but that's all I had access to, like as a movie heroes team, right? And I LR'd them after I did a lot of the story modes or the events that I wanted to do. And this goes to shows they're level 1 out of 150. So I used them as a UR unit, and I knew that they were complete buns, but I just wanted a movie heroes team. I wanted movie heroes on my team so that I could boost the stats so that at least it didn't take as much damage. You know what I'm saying? So I could at least have my damage units doing the damage. And if this unit ever got caught lacking, then I had a little bit of compensation when it came to them having the movie heroes extra HP defense. And then now lastly, I don't want to make this too long. Now with the summons, I was pretty inefficient when it comes to my summons. What I did was I summoned on the Vegito banner, and then I summoned on the Gogeta banner until I got Gogito, and then I switched back. Now I know that's crazy RNG, and it's near impossible, and like the stroke of luck that I got was like crazy, but that's just the direction I took. I really wanted Vegito, and I knew the Vegito banner was better overall, but I also knew I wanted Gogeta because Gogeta, right? But I got some good information from different people that have played the game for X amount of time. I had some pretty decent guidance. Like people wanted to give me a good way to go, so they told me that overall the Vegito banner was better, and I did kind of like the Vegito banner a lot better. And it ended up paying off because I was able, from pulling from that banner in particular, now my future Saga team is starting to look decent. And I'm not saying this as go all in on one banner or all in on the other, but I want to show you guys how from 2 weeks I was able to progress, and this is one of the reasons. Now I wasn't able to use AGL Goku, AGL Trunks early on, but this is going to be somebody I'm transitioning into, right? And then we were able to get Tech Trunks, and then we were also able to get SSB Vegito. So, well, I don't know if he's a feature unit, but we got two of the feature units. And then very, very luckily, I was able to get I was able to pull 3 copies of Gohan. I know it's 100% stroke of luck, and I know a lot of people are gonna hate me, but that's how I was able to get my account where I got it. There was a point where I was using Gohan as my lead to give me a Kamehameha boost, but I didn't have enough units in the Kamehameha category in order to take me to that next level, right? So yeah, I did summons on the Vegito banner. I did some on the Gogeta banner until I got Gogeta. And now after I was able to finally get my free heroes, I got the teams to the units that were strong to LR. Then what did I do, and what will I do next? I barely touched Boss Rush. I know you guys are like, yo, all right, what about the events? Boss Rush, I barely touched. Don't look at my dailies, please. But Boss Rush, I've gotten to 5. I've gotten to stage 5 on the Boss Rush, and I've gotten 11 out of the 100 achievements here. And then as far as the Z battle goes, I didn't even know Z battle gives you so many orbs, right? Because I was lacking on orbs. But I did one Z battle because I wanted to start building up my Dragon Stones for my final session of pulls. And that is when I started doing these. And these gave me so many orbs, and I wouldn't say I'm not even close, but I still have a good amount of Z battles to do. So this just goes to show, but this is an example of maybe some of the progress that could be done in 2 weeks. If you start in story mode, AFK story mode, if you be efficient with your stones, or maybe just target one banner so you could at least like stack a team around it. Surround yourself with some people who have some good information, right? And search for those free rainbows, those free LRs. They're out there. Take advantage of those units, rainbow them, LR them, take them to wherever events that they have an advantage in. And lastly, the 200 Dragonstone pull. I did it. Yes, I did. Now, why? My account is new. And I wanted, as much as I probably, now the RNG that I got from the 200, I probably could have got more RNG from actually pulling. But I was able to get, again, luckily, where is he at? We were able to get, let's go to acquired. We were able to get ourselves a baby Vegeta. So, and I know that some people say like this may be worth it, this may not be worth it. You could get a lot of booty units, you may get a lot of godly units. Some people were seeing more than one LR, so I was kind of getting hyped to see more than one LR. But in all honesty, like, I think one LR of any type would have been fine for me because my box is so limited right now. Like, I think my max amount of LRs I can have, free or not, would probably be like 7, 8, 10 if you stretch it. Maybe, I mean, not stretch it, but 10 if I could find that information. I don't even know if there's that many like free, including the ones I have. But I just wanted to add that a part to my summons. So the summons that I did was Vegito rotations. I only did, I think, 1 or 2 rotations of Gogeta just to try to get him. I got him luckily. I know a lot of people did more. I'm sorry. But this is my account. And to, I guess, to verify, where did I see the oh yeah, missions? King Kai. And one of his missions is, oh wait, it's not King Kai. It was Kami. Log in for 15 days total. We're at 93%. So today is our 14th day anniversary with Dokkan. I met my 100 follower goal. Shout out to the whole Dokkan community. I reached my 100 follower goal in less than the 2 weeks that I've been playing Dokkan. So now Dokkan is the main game that you will see at twitch.tv/2smoothgaming LLC. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, please leave it below in the comment section. Holler at me at twitch.tv/2smoothgaming if you haven't heard it already. If I am completely ass, make sure you tell me. If you want to flex how far you've gotten in 2 weeks, let me know that too. If you want to join the Discord, I'll have the link to the Discord in the comments or the description below. Let me know what kind of luck y'all have had, what kind of hype y'all have had. I hope this can maybe help somebody or give a little people some guidance on where to go, how to do. If you need more help, let me know. I'm a noob, but I'll let you know what I know. And until next time, your boy.